Avery, can you talk me through number 1?
Okay, so for number 1, since the two smallest sides will give the will give the smallest angle, right?
Okay. So what's the smallest?
So A is the smallest.
So A is across from the largest side, which means that angle A must also be the largest angle, right? So we want to go from smallest to largest.
Okay. Yeah, so it's CBA then. Yeah.
C, B.
Okay. So, and then.
But all the inequality signs and the angle signs are hard to follow. All right. Walter or Claudia, can you help me with number 2? I hate that green. It's like my least favorite color in the world.
I first added 61 plus 59, which I know was 120, and then I subtracted 120 from 180 to get angle D, which is 60 degrees. And then I knew that to find the sides, you have to go to the opposite side, like that angle's opposite side. So ED is the smallest, then it's EF, and then it's DF.
Okay. Walter, are you ready for number 3?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right, so first we're going to find the biggest possible length of the third side. So, and that will be 17 plus 12. So, but that would 17 plus 12 would add up to 29. But since it has to be greater than 29, we know that the third side is going to be less than 29. And then from there we we're gonna see that 12 plus 5 would get us 17, and that is the lowest possible answer that will add up to 17 with 12, I guess. Right. And then, so 5 is the smallest possible answer. So 5 is less than x, which is less than 29.
All right, so there you go. And so this would be how to show your answer. All right, tell whether the sides have, this can be a triangle. So we have 2.7 plus 3.5, and that is equal to 6.2. 6.2 is less than 9.8, so no!
Wait, is Claire here today?
That's a big no.
Claire spoke to me, and she's going to be doing something else.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no. So I had a conversation with her after first period. So I do know where she is, but I do not expect her to be here. Sorry, Claudia. All right. So we're going to talk about the Hinge Theorem. So this is the Hinge Theorem, and then we're going to have the converse of the Hinge Theorem. No, just 1 and 2. So I have Walter, Avery, and Claudia.
Claudia?
Okay. So the Hinge Theorem. So 2 days ago we talked about relationships with sides and angles inside one triangle. Today we're going to be talking about sides and angles and the relationship of 2 different triangles. And that's going to be talking about the Hinge Theorem. So let's say we have 2 triangles. Let's say we have this triangle right here. And then we have this triangle here.
You're getting a lot of calls.
Yeah, well, so my son wants to go to his friend's house, and
There's going to be a great asset in this video.
Yeah.
Just tell me yes or no.
All right. So,
Do not disturb on.
how do I do that?
You swipe up and
Yeah, you swipe. Well, for me, it's down, and then you press the like moon. I do not disturb. Looks like a moon.
Okay, got it.
yeah, if you press that, can annoy you.
All right. So, if we have two triangles that have two pairs of congruent sides. So in this case, we have side AC is congruent to side ZY, and we have side AB is congruent to side ZX. Now, if we have two different congruent angles, but the angle that is adjacent to both sides, so we're talking about this angle here. So if I'm going to give myself some more white canvas to work with. All right. So if angle A is greater than,
Do we write this in our conclusion box?
yeah, if that's greater than angle Z,
You should do.
then what conclusion can we make? So if side length ZY is congruent to AC and AB is congruent to ZX, what can we say about the third side if angle A is greater than angle Z? And obviously this is not scale whatsoever.
Then XY is larger than BC.
Close. Remember I said angle A was larger.
Then BC is bigger than XY.
But there's no possible way.
And XY. Yeah.
BC is drawn smaller. Okay.
Not to scale.
Claudia got pretty angry about that one.
All right. So that is the Hinge theorem.
Isn't this basically just like ANSA?
No, so angle side angle is saying if you have
I mean SAS. Side angle side.
side angle side. So in side angle side, the angle that is adjacent to both sides are congruent. Where in this case, the angles that are inside the two congruent side lengths are not congruent. So angle A and angle Z are not congruent.
So it's just a converse. But with added stuff saying that BC is
Which makes it new. Yeah, so this is called the Hinge theorem, but I can see the similarities between side angle side.
The hinge.
Hinge theorem. And the way to think about it is it's like a hinge on a door, right?
Oh yeah. Wait, Mr. Frankie.
I bet that the next one is the converse of the Hinge theorem.
Dude, you
Wow, it's almost like he said that.
It's almost like that. You're right, Avery.
It's almost
Mr.
like
Frankie?
Yeah.
For our geometry homework over the weekend, can we do mega high instead of
Or how about
like we?
oh, wait, take this idea. How about no homework?
Wait, manga
Oh,
high.
I like things better.
No manga high in geometry. I never liked manga high.
I hate homework.
well,
Yeah, but
so here's the thing. Right now, both Walter and Claire are in the Manga High class. I do not know how to get one student into two different classes.
Wait, no, not for geometry. I don't like manga high.
So we're not gonna. So
It was so stressful.
It is stressful. I just did it today. It was stressful.
So, oh, there's an alert. All right. So, yeah, if side length BC is greater than side length XY, what can we say about the angles?
They're not congruent.
They're definitely not congruent, but what else can we say?
That A is.
Then
Claudia was talking there, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. A is greater than Z.
Okay, so angle A is greater than angle what?
Z.
Z. All right, so that's the hinge theorem and the converse of the hinge theorem.